girl is riding on the back of her own success, not anyone else's. She earned this shit. And to come up in a time where female real lyricism has been done.
Broccoli's been done.
Period. Like, we haven't heard it since Nicki, to be honest. We talked about this on the round table, but it's the truth, though. For Meg to come out at a time, love Cardi B down, but bitch, you ain't no lyricist. So for Meg to come, that XXL cover that she did in the freestyle, she came through stepping on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Y'all finna respect Meg Thee Stallion, honey. And hopefully she takes them horse legs and starts kicking the shit out of y'all motherfuckers.
Lord.
But first, girl, get those feet checked out, because hopefully they don't look like they did when you was at the Met Gala, girl. Cause,
them hubs.
Yeah, honey, a lot of things was ran over by 3 tractor trailers and a UPS truck.
That's the scene of the crime.
Any color, big or small, Tika Naturals covers them all. Everyone deserves healthy, beautiful, vibrant, and nourishing skin. Naturally. Visit the Tika Naturals Instagram page for more.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because we all know that sharing is caring, bitch. Okay? Yes, honey. And to go a step further, please tap the notification bell. That way that ass will be informed each and every time I'm uploading something new. Special announcement before we get into the Chasing Atlanta, child. Hello, God. Season 5, Episode 3 review, honey. Tika Naturals is officially open for business, girl. Get into it. All pre-orders have already been fulfilled, shipped out, delivered, girl. And all of those people were repeat customers. I really appreciate the love and the trust that you have in my business, honey. So you can experience exactly what Tika Naturals gives. It's for people to trust you with their skin says a lot. Repeat customers says a lot. And I appreciate it. And I'm sure your skin is saying thank you, honey. Y'all better get into Tika Naturals, girl. Follow my Instagram page, Hello God, at Tika Naturals. I'll put it all here for you, Hello God. For order inquiries, email me at tikanaturals@gmail.com, bitch, okay? So you too can experience, Hello God, the greatness that is Tika Naturals, bitch. You too should want your skin to say thank you. Girl. Girl, seriously. Anyway, so yeah. Episode 3, girl, season 5, we are moving swiftly and professionally through the fields of life, girl. I'm here for it. I want to say this. Congratulations on a successful season opener. I believe it is the highest rated of any web reality series on YouTube, bitch. We're already at episode 3. Episode 1 is well over 100,000 views, girl. Hello, God. 2 weeks later, the other ones are slowly climbing up to meet those ends as well. And we already know what happens. When the season's over, the numbers also increase as well for all the late gatherers, girl. Hello, God. For all the girls who didn't catch the season. You know how some girls are with Netflix, too. That's why we love Netflix and Prime and the girls. You know, fuck TV, because bitch, we ain't trying to wait a week. So some of those wait for the episodes to accumulate and then they catch up. So those views are going to, I'm very interested when the season's over, what the season's gonna give, girl. Let's give it a month or two after. Those numbers are going to increase, bitch. So congratulations, and well-deserved. Like I said, I have nothing really bad to say about season 1, 2, and 3, other than raggedy bitch behavior. But other than that, girl, like stellar shit. Y'all handle it, girl. I'm here for it. Hello, God. So, we opened this episode with Rico and Oliver still hashing out the moment that I know Kendra coined this, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal it, child. The moment of disrespect, honey. Hold on, what did I call it? The moment of disrespect. Because y'all kind of forgave each other a little too soon for me. But then again, it's like, if you're not really friends, should it really hurt that much? Because let's be honest here, y'all act like y'all haven't seen each other in a little minute any fucking way. So do y'all really fuck with each other like that? So maybe that's how, because I'm not finna have no beef with a bitch I don't really fuck with like that. What's the point? What you do or say around to me or whatever the fuck may happen, girl, it shouldn't really affect me because you don't really hold that much of significance in my life. It hurts more when family and real friends fuck with you, right? That's when it hurts the most. But when it's a distant bitch, girl, please. I forgot all about that because you don't exist to me, period. I'm a Mariah Carey shit when it comes to stuff like that. But I am glad to see that towards the end of this whole debacle between Oliver and Rico, that Oliver kind of, this is what I have a problem with. If you're gonna apologize about something, don't ever start anything off with, if I hurt your feelings, if I made you feel this way. And we all fall, prey and victim to that bullshit too, but it also kind of invalidates that person's experience with you. So it makes the apology seem disingenuous. Because you're just trying to cater to their ego instead of actually taking full accountability for your fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate the attempt, but girl, it's the intention that speaks volumes to me. All right. In that whole fight situation, child, we all knew that was some fake ass shit because nothing was really happening in the little preview scenes. Y'all was just trying to do the build up, which is perfect production style, which is what I'm talking about. This is some stellar shit. You're building up the moments, girl, even if it is some fake ass shit. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The shit we do for love does the same thing sometimes. Shout out to them. Where the fuck y'all at, girl? Seriously. What's the tea? Keep on, girl. Come on. What's the tea? Shit. Hello, guys. So next we meet up with Kendra as she hosts the Trans Lives Gathering, with Trinity Monet being the gracious space provider. So everyone went around and shared a piece of their stories, and Kendra spoke about being an escort girl, having to swallow her pride and being an escort. And I believe it was a recent experience, and ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. You have to do what you got to do. Let me talk about that real quick, because that was also Willa's story as well. That seems to be a lot of the trans experiences stories as well. We see it with T.S. Madison. We see it with a bunch of the girls who've come before as well. I'm from Florida. I'm from South Florida. So, bitch, there's a lot of that. I've told the story many times before. I've met a lot of drag queens. I've met a lot of trans women, honey. And starting off in life, because of the filth that is this society, child, and how they perceive the girls, they can't get regular jobs. There's no respect nowadays. It's opening, girl. It's not there yet, but it's opening up, girl. There's a lot of acceptance now, but back then, girl, it was hard. It's still fucking hard. So you got to do what you got to do, honey. Like Diamond from the Players Club, honey. You have to use what you got to get what you want sometimes, girl. And it's unfortunate as fuck. It puts the girls in some dangerous, messy, raggedy ass situations. But when you're trying to survive, girl, because the girls ain't trying to show you no love, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing out here, girl. Don't nobody see your plight or feel your plight. They don't give a fuck about you. So you got to handle your, so I don't judge no bitch. Hello, gone. That's why I used to come down to girls so hard when they was talking about charade and all the sex work and all these other things over there to the show that will not be named at all, girl. Hello, God. Period. Like this life will give you some things, girl, and bitch, the same bitch is talking shit about you. Girl, I hope life don't get you down to the point where you have no choice but to handle your business too. Cause you're gonna be swallowing more than pride too, bitch. So I hope no one is out here placing judgments, girl. Once was last shall soon be first, and I believe that, and the vice versa as well too, bitch. All these hoes that think they on top and they don't have to do certain things for change, girl, please. Girl, please, you better ask some of these old desperate housewives, girl, how they had to start all over again, bitch. Hello. Hello. But I love that moment. It seems as if Kendra is really taking on a major role in the trans community and just bring everyone together. There's even a trans man there, honey. I've never had an opportunity to really just have conversations with trans men, but to hear experiences, to hear everyone's story, girl, and you have no choice but to have empathy. And if you don't, then bitch, send a postcard from hell. Hello, God. Period. I mean, we're gonna be here too long if we stay on that. But y'all know I fight for truth and justice, girl, and to know that there is a group of our sisters out here who are being targeted, girl, who are going through something that none of us could ever truly understand, girl, because we're not walking in that experience. Power to y'all, girl, and power to Miss Kendra, and power to Miss Willa, power to every trans girl out here, child, especially my black trans sisters, girl, who are out here stepping forward, living their best life, child, and saying, fuck these niggas and bitches who got problems. Period. I'm here for the next thing, child. Daddy Ike, child, I love me some Ike. Ike, let me just tell you this real quick, baby. I love you, and I know you love me. You have a lot of respect. Girl, you nigga. on that video you made for me, you have the longest video out of everybody. And child, when I tell you, it's almost like accepting a Grammy. And I'm here for it, Ike. But that confessional look with the black organza, I believe that's what it is, right? No God. No. It's a no God moment for me, Ike. I need you to put something else on, baby. Please put something else on, girl. I know it's too late because it's already been taped, but damn. It's the organza for me. Like, it doesn't suit you. And not because it's feminine. I could see you in a feminine tee. Hello, God. But not with that particular thing was no, it's a no ma'am, it's a no God moment for me. But Ike, you know I love you. You know you my man, child. Hello, God, honey. But Ike and Sir Cameron and Rico Cassadine are also in attendance, child. So this is where we get introduced to Aaron Thomas. And let me say this, honey, I love me some Aaron Thomas, and honey, that was definitely a production. That was definitely a hired, paid gig, bitch. Hello, God. So shout out to being booked and busy. Shout out to just showing the booked and the busy, bitch. We're in episode 3. Each episode, the girls are working. The kids are making that money, bitch. The girls are letting you know that we are here, girl. From what I can tell, y'all are busy. Y'all are working. Y'all are maintaining your lives. So, bitch, I'm here for all of that stuff. But Aaron Thomas, child, you were over singing. You really had me. I was like, damn, he can really blow. But when you get to the point of over singing, you could really fuck up a song, and you can really like hinder your actual vocal ability. You don't need to over sing, baby. You got a cute little voice, okay? A cute little voice. All right. So now we get to Oliver and his man-child. So again, what I love about it, we're building up to these moments because as we see in the teasers and the trailers, girl, Oliver and his man have a therapy session, child, and it blows the fuck up. We're not there yet, obviously, in the season, but I love it. And we're seeing them. Boo done begged for Oliver's pussy again, child, hello, God. And he banged on the door, girl. Oliver let him come in, child, hello, God. And now they're good. But we see, again, it's all about building it up, the development, girl. I'm here for it. Shout out to Andario and the kids over to Chasing Reality, honey. Yes, honey. So Oliver had a conversation that I found interesting, and this is what I was talking about in my last review. We be going through some things, girl, and we are out here taking out our motherfucking feelings on bitches who don't even deserve the energy. Girl, we didn't mean it, girl. We just going through some things. We don't know how to channel it. Because we haven't grown yet to that point in our life where we need to be doing shit like that. Sometimes, and I believe this is maybe true with Oliver, you're just so wrapped up in busy shit, you don't take the time to reflect on yourself. You don't take the time to take your walk down memory lane to remember your fuck-ups, your mistakes, the lessons in life learned, the no's that you've received in your life. Because I'm quite sure there's been plenty of that. The lack of love, the lack of confidence, the lack of self-esteem, the lack of self-awareness. Hello, God. You're so busy, you don't do those things. Because you think because of all you've gone through, that if you drive yourself to the point of major success, you don't have nothing else to worry about. Not true, girl. Even the richest, busiest bitches have to take the time to do the self-work. That's the only way that any of that is going to come full circle and actually benefit you in the end. What's the point of being rich bitch status, always booked and busy, have all this notoriety and fame and glory, girl, but you are a raggedy bitch? True tea. But we peel back your layers, and God bless, prayers up for Mama Twix child, who took the all saving grace, as they like to tell, Dr. Fauci and the girls like to tell us, girl, it will save you, girl. She took that and her heart enlarged. So she had an adverse reaction to the so-called all saving grace. And Mama is down for the count. She's still with us, amen, honey, hello God, but she is suffering, and that is sending Miss Oliver through the roof, and I totally understand that. I'm gonna share something. Sorry, homegirl, if you do watch this, I love you down. She's like my sister, and her mother, a great woman, a great woman. Although had pre-existing conditions, when she took, she had it, and then once she cleared it, she ended up taking it, and a week later, she had a heart attack and died. So, and that's not the only story that I've heard from people. So that's why there's a lot of apprehension out here in the world, child. Like, girl, do we take it? Do we not take it, girl? We don't know. Because we're, you know what I'm saying? And some people don't, and unfortunately, a lot of us don't go to the doctor enough to do preventive examinations to know if we have certain pre-existing conditions. So it's just like, it's the unknown, girl. And it's, girl, so I definitely feel that, Oliver. I could see why that could be a trigger for you to just go haywire on everyone and everything, because it's like, girl, everything is meaningless because I'm dealing with important shit. But just because you're going through something, everyone is also being faced with a battle we know not of, child, okay? We know not of it, honey, okay? And you have to be mindful how you also deal with those people as well, because you going through something don't mean that the bitch you got a problem with ain't going through something either. Hello, God. Hello, God. So, shout out to you, Oliver. Appreciate you for being real and bearing some things. I was gonna say bearing it all, but I feel like you're still keeping some things in because you're too timid and scared to, again, be that vulnerable. And again, it's understandable, girl. The community may not have been that nice to you. Life may have not been that kind to you. I understand. We all develop defense mechanisms, and sometimes being overly shady as fuck and presenting with raggedy bitch behavior, girl, or Miss Syndrome, girl, that's just how it is. I get it. I was once there too, girl. Hello, God. All right. So, Troy is hosting a pop-up shop, child. It's very cute. Young and May was there. It seemed like it was a very busy event, booked and paid for. Troy, I'm gonna need you to get a real microphone, baby. Like, if you want to do this, you should have already had one in tow. But in this end scene of this, when Dominique and Willa showed up and y'all was talking about all the trash, and just all these issues that are just getting on my fucking nerves, because they're so petty, and it's like, girl, who gives a fuck about some he say, she say fucking bullshit, okay? Period. And that's why I'm always on the fence with Dominique, because it's like, girl, you are literally like the Kenya or the Marla. You keep bringing up things like the Phaedras of it all, the Porsches of it all. Like, you just keep bringing up things like, it's almost like you want war with these people. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's happening in between the tapings and all that shit. It's, you know, whatever. But like, I need all of that to make sense. Like, if a bitch ain't stepping to me with a problem, let's hear it through the wind all day long. But if a bitch then obviously either use a scary asshole and you don't want to speak your mind in front of my presence, bitch, hello, God, or it's just some fitter fodder bullshit, girl, whatever. Like, I am too grown. I got, like you say, you got too much going on to be worried about that. Again, another bitch who we see later on sitting with his boyfriend is going through a lot of shit. So therefore, we need something to take out all of these, you know, this anger on out, bitch, okay? Like, I know I just fucked all that up, whatever, bitch. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Like, we need a target. We need something to keep us focused. I mean, well, really unfocused, child, from the real problem at hand. So we take out all our anger and all our bullshit on the people, girl. We need to find a problem. But yeah, back to Troy. But we saw you with the microphone, girl. I was like, okay, why didn't you? Maybe it wasn't that kind of microphone. I don't know, girl. But you just need. I see you. let me say this about Troy this episode. It really made me look at him a little differently. I was like, all right, Troy, like, I'm here for you. You're hustling. We're finally seeing some things, girl. And you're good at it. You are actually really good at it. And I want to see you grow, girl, interpersonally as well. Amen. And shout out to Young M.A. for giving it. But where the fuck is your music, girl? Like, Young M.A. came and just disappeared. Does she also have a collection of Eric James candles, girl? Poof, and just whisked away out of the... She lost all that weight, girl, and she started fucking all these bitches, and next thing you know, she said, fuck the music. So something must have happened to her. Did somebody do something to Young M.A. girl, and she just said, fuck this, and we just fall off? Because Mama was... We needed someone like Young M.A. girl to represent, okay? But, anyway, again, shout out to Troy. Willa is being dragged through these scenes. The new people are coming through. Drew Friday, shout out to you. I forgot to mention you in my last review. I apologize, boo. But so shout out to Drew Friday, girl. Y'all are stepping, girl. And y'all said, girl, if y'all finna have me on this show, girl, I will be seen. We have seen these girls since episode 1. Yes, God, honey, I'm here for it. And they're very interesting. They have great personalities. This is for them to be new, they're handling their fucking selves, girl. Like Willa, what I love about Willa is she's standing in the background of life, but she's still noticeable. She's still paying attention. She's soaking in the experience, girl. Hell, she's not gonna let someone else lead her down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? Even though she fucked with Dominique and Dominique is introducing her to the group and the things, bitch. She's still not placing judgments on people, unlike Drew Friday, which is where I'm gonna need you, baby, to roll it the fuck back, please, honey. Love you down, but girl, stop getting, I don't know if you don't know these girls, and if you don't know these girls, mind your fucking business, bitch. There's, like I said about Jay Moore, girl, there's no need to get wrapped up in fuck shit that you have no business in, honey, okay? There's no need to do it. But yeah, shout out to Willa, girl, really live for you. And bitch, you are just everything, Willa. Hello, God, girl. I know the niggas are on it, girl. Ooh, girl. You better get you a husband soon, girl. Hello. Get you a husband, girl, because the niggas are going to be on you, bitch. Hello, God. All right. And apparently, Rico Cassadine has a bomb to drop, and I really didn't care to talk about it too much because it's just like, girl, as far as I'm concerned, it's all hearsay. And girl, if you're not a bad enough bitch to step to me, then it is what it is. It does not exist, period. All right, so in the next scene, child, it's really nice to see Oliver and Kendra genuinely connecting and having a good time. And it just seems like Kendra is in a better space, and she's in process of coming out of the darkness and is willing to invite some light in. Not all at once, but a little bit here and there, and she's accepting and she's letting things flow. She's not reactionary like she has been. And that only happens when you've actually went through some shit, sat with yourself, and evaluated. Hello, God. Hashtag elevation, girl. I'm telling you, life does something really crazy to people. It will put you in a position to where you have no choice but to see yourself fully. Not just surface level, but in depth. That's where the change begins on the inside. And then you begin to see that blossom throughout. And that's what we're seeing with Kendra. Shout out to you, girl. Hello, God. Ooh, girl. Just get a little teary-eyed because I just, per my last review, y'all know why. Jay Moore is doing a photo shoot, which I'm here for, girl. It was everything and some, honey. For his shoe brand. And he invited Destiny's Children, which is what I call them, honey. Destiny has been fulfilled. We have Kendra, bitch. We have Drew Friday. And we have Miss Willa, honey. And just fabulous. They all look great, girl. They're doing their thing. And we get to talk a little bit more with Drew Friday, and she's opening up and letting us know that at one point she thought that she was a trans girl. But then after going to therapy and doing the work, she realized that she's a boy in drag, a boy who loves to play in women's clothing and do makeup and things of that nature. Shout out Miss Chichi Rodriguez, honey. Hello, God. You are doing your thing. You're earning your princess points. I'm here for it. I should have mentioned this later on as it comes up, but we see that Drew Friday, later on in the episode, comes out and just says to the kids that, you know, I'm HIV positive. And this is the second time, I believe, forgive me if I'm wrong, that we have had that type of conversation. Shout out to Chasing LA. Big ups to my motherfucking dog, my motherfucking girl. Hello, God. Miss Hershey, shout out to Miss Hershey, girl. Like, you know, sharing these stories, it's important. Friday announces that she's undetectable, girl. She's living a healthy life and she's handling her motherfucking business. And I love it, girl. Let joy fill you. Let the prospect of a future in life fill you. You know what I mean? Like, girl, do your thing. You're laughing through it all. You're handling, you're living your life. That's how you're fucking supposed to do it, girl. I'm here for it. You see what I mean, though? Like, we'll have that discussion another time. Because we're already here too long. Rico is doing his thing again, child, shutting the motherfucking scene down with his music, girl. So apparently this is an invite-only, intimate setting kind of thing. And he invited all the who's who, girl. I wasn't there. Hello, God. I'm the who's who, right? I wasn't there. I didn't get an invite. I didn't get an invite. I'm YB Entertainment TV, bitch. Give me my things. I wasn't there. I didn't get an invite, girl. Huh. Bitch. I'm just playing. But he's doing his thing and I live for it. He looks great. His music is everything. And, you know, I see great things for Rico with the K, child. Do your thing, bitch. I'm here for it. Top Talk should have came out a long time ago. When I had you on the Yes God Roundtable, child, I think that was season 2. I think it was season 2. Girl, that was a while ago. So I'm going to need that to hurry up, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, honey. So this long-ass invite, child, to the spa day, girl. Now, this is the Pila Resistance, okay? So we end up getting to the spa day, girl, and it's cute. It's really nice, girl. The kids, y'all dropped a cute corner. I don't give a fuck if it was an Airbnb, bitch, or whatever. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about, girl. But we actually saw the girls being lathered up, oiled up, girl. Pressed down, shaken. Their booty holes are runneth over, girl. And yoni steams for men? Interesting. Oh yeah, me and Kat were talking about something like that. I just never, I could see it though. Plop down, child. Get a little steam action, child. Yes, honey. Girl, you got the fleet before. Jay Moore had me dying, girl, when he was like, bitch. Girl, that loud ass truck. He was like, bitch, girls, and the invite, girls, be clean. You know, definitely, I am all for that. Like, I've never been to a spa before, but I've done, when I've wanted to go, I've looked it up. And there's this really beautiful resort by where I live. And it's expensive as fuck. I'm going to treat myself one of these days because I want the full. I don't want to just be one of those girls who get a little $50 coupon, girl. And girl, you just got a facial and a quick massage from some raggedy bitch named Stacy. You know what I mean? Or no offense to the Stacys out there, girl. But you know, some hard-handed bitch for like 30 minutes and bitch, it's time to go. I want the full, girl. I want seaweed wraps, girl. I want those hot-ass rocks on my back, bitch. I want to be in the fucking the whirlpool of life or whatever y'all call that shit. The steam rooms, girl. I want this face to be covered in fucking cucumbers, bitch, and eucalyptus leaves, girl. Hello, God. I just want the full treatment, girl. Like, I want a whole spa day. Girl, I got to treat myself one of these days, girl. But he said, girl, be clean. And I looked that up. They was like, yeah, take a shower before you come. Or they have like showers there. Like, definitely clean yourself. I heard too, in massages, you fart. So they tell you don't eat anything before you go. So definitely, and if you're doing yoni steams, I'm sorry, girl. That just yells that you need to fleet before you meet, bitch. Hello, God. Because, girl, yes. One time, this is giving it away. We'll do a story time about that, girl. Well, shit, I'll just say this. I dushed for a physical exam once. Hello. You ain't for the head. I don't give, even in the doctor's office, girl, I will not be embarrassed. No, man, Pam, you got to be prepared for any and all things, girl. Shit. That's the mark of a true queen. Yes, honey. Oh, Cameron, girl. You just had to start shit with these girls. It wasn't needed, required, nor desired, but then we have seen the same trick done throughout web series history, girl. So it's an old trick. I don't know why you couldn't be there. I wish you would have been there, because this just goes to add to the validity, girl, that you are pussy as fuck. I'm sorry, Cameron. I love you down, bitch, but fuck, girl. Anyway, tell me why I died when Jay Amore revealed that Cameron be out here, girl, plagiarizing motherfucking fashions. Cameron, are you out here presenting work that is not your own? But Jay Amore, you going along with it. But you get mad and throw the girl's tea out there. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, the bitches we can depend on. Obviously, none of y'all. Oh, girl. So, and I love that Ike stood up for himself, because it's just like, don't address Ike. Don't do that brother's keeper shit or linking a bitch to be another bitch. Like, girl, I'm not my friends. Okay, your issue is with them. Don't point the finger at me, and don't tell me to send no messages like we're in elementary school, bitch. I'm a grown motherfucking man. So I'm here for my husband standing up, and it was very respectful. This is how you communicate and talk to people without creating such an unnecessary hype of things, an exaggeration of it all, girl. You know. And so Dominique decided to bring up some issues that he has with Wayne the Pain, posting him on Instagram and talking about his relationship and yah. And it's just like, girl, Dominique, you guys are... I'm with Oliver and Jay Moore. We spent money when we have a limited time to be here. Let's talk about this shit another time, because if I swear to God, if someone did that at my event... Girl, because I have nothing to say, should let you know how bad it would be. Period. Girl, there would be no more talking. No. That's really it. Yeah. Be blessed and never stressed, y'all. Remember that health is wealth. And yeah, tell me what y'all thought about the episode and my review. Take care, y'all. Bye.